Welcome, Hanneke. Welcome, investors. I would like to thank you for giving us the opportunity for looking into an expansion to the USA. It's been a very interesting research for us, and we hope to give you some clarity today. So, on the agenda for today, to start today with the what and the why. Then we have a situation analysis, which we did in a form of a SWOT analysis. We created a new USA persona, 2 to be exact. We created a new unique selling point that we are going to discuss, our new value proposition. We're going to talk about content creation and a timeline for that, our budget and costs, and of course, how we are going to measure our success with our KPIs. So, in order to reach our goal of returning 1 million lost items and creating 1 million happy losers, we have to look beyond our comfort zone, which right now is the Dutch market. So we created a strategy based on this so-called problem. And the objective for this strategy is to engage 400 managers of amusement parks, major airports, and stadiums in the USA during the next 6 months, and eventually activate 100 of these managers to try the new service for free during a 6-month free trial period. The resources that were available and given to us to achieve this goal are 2 days a month with Hanneke, 5 days a month with a business development manager, a full-time marketing intern for the full 6 months, and an additional 20,000 euros above on top of these salaries. So, in order to see where our pain points and opportunities lie, we created a SWOT analysis focused on our online marketing efforts that we performed and have so far. What we see is that our online positioning regarding SEO and SEA is very strong. Our company name speaks to the American market, and our website luckily already offers an English version for international owners and lost properties. Our weaknesses, however, lie in our extension of our website and minimal English content on both the website and other social media channels. Furthermore, American web surfers looking for a service are unable to find us due to the lack of American English search terms. So the opportunities that we have with expanding lie in creating a full-on English website, or an American website, so to say. Create more international content with English language, and of course, entering a new English-speaking market comes with that. We could also attract Australian or New Zealand-speaking customers. But the threats that we undergo with this expansion are that we only have Dutch customers right now, a Dutch customer base, which might not speak to the American customers. We have no written or videotape testimonials from these customers, so we cannot share these as well. We also have some competition that are already using a US or a .com extension, which might make them easier to find than us. Besides these facts, we also have very little to no market knowledge. But in order to increase our market knowledge for right now, we created 2 personas, and I would like to give the word to Bicent for that.
Hi, so our first type of people we need to target are going to be facility managers. Their frustration points are balancing cost cutting with maintaining the quality of the service, and they also have frustration in terms of getting poor results and keeping all balls in the air. They have some influence. They are definitely important influencers, but not decision makers. And they prefer traditional ads to some extent, but they definitely prefer online social over any other channels, such as referral programs. Our next persona is going to be COO. They have some frustrations, such as not being able to get a clear answer, not being able to retain customers, and worrying that they don't get the best value. They have a lot of power and influence. They are actually the final decision makers concerning the purchase. They prefer also online social media and online ads, and they also prefer traditional ads and referral programs to some extent, but not as much as online social and social media. And we have some unique selling points. Our key positioning activities are going to be free trial for 6 months. So we're gonna offer the companies before they buy our service, they can use our service for 6 months. And we also have low startup costs and easily scalable. Our service promotion in terms of online positioning for iLost is going to be, the intent of the content post is going to be educational, and we're going to educate our customers. We're going to show them our field of expertise, and we're going to show them some evidence. And the number of channels is going to be around 6 to 7, and the types of channels we're going to is going to be used is owned and paid. So we're going to use our own resources, and we're gonna pay also for some extra resources. Interactivity of the channels is going to be active all the time, and we're going to interact with our customers 24/7. And the nature of our online strategy is going to be informing and converging, in which the contact will be via the website. So when our customer wants to reach us, he can contact us via our website, but they cannot purchase our service online right away. We're going to offer our content in many languages, which is better for our customers, not only in Dutch, of course, because we're going to expand to the American market. So the main language is going to be English, and with other options for other languages.
For our new value proposition that we created, we designed a new value proposition canvas. What are they doing right now in terms of iLost and our service is finding a visitor's lost item, getting in contact with the visitor, and returning the visitor's lost item to them or making them pick it up. The pains that they undergo with this service that they have to offer right now themselves is not being able to find the owner of the lost property, holding on to stacks of lost and found items, which could really clog up, for example, an office space for the facilities manager, and also taking care of the logistics and paying for those logistics are quite hard. And then with that comes a lot of paperwork. Then the gains that they expect from us and that we could create with our service is a cost reduction, easier and faster contact with the owner, no stacks of lost and found items, helping its visitors with a proper service. So our customers' visitors are going to look back and be happy with their final way that they were helped by the facility that they visited, and no more paperwork. Everything will be digital. So how do we as a service comply with this value proposition is, of course, the platform and the app that we offer, and the fact that a visitor of a venue can find them on iLost very clearly in a list that our app shows them. The gain creator, so what causes for the customer to be relieved, is to being able to register a lost item within 30 seconds, making a photo and a description and putting it on iLost. Doing everything digital via our digital platform. Owners have to pay for the shipping costs, which is our policy, and the service makes it very easy and fast for finders to get in contact with the owner of the lost property, so to speed up the service and makes it go faster for handling of items. And our pain relievers with that is the fact that our policy is that whenever a loser decides to have the item shipped back to home, they have to pay for it. So that's not a responsibility set by the venue that they visited, but by us. And of course, that the platform makes sure of a very fast contact and very fast validation of a found item. So we also looked at how we could create content and through which channels we would push this content. And I would like to give the word to Bisan for that again.
Thank you. So in terms of content, we have content needs, of course. So we need to educate the facility managers about our service and why they should use iLost. Videos will be offered, and we will demonstrate what we are, that we are experts in our field. This way, we hope to move to the next stage, which is the engagement. After we put this content, the next stage after a couple of weeks will happen, of course. This is a special landing page for the facility of managers. Now our next target persona is the COOs. So in order to reach them, we designed content because they have different worries and needs. This content is to reach stage. This content is the rich stage. So the ads will be showing them the new way of working. We will have videos to say our service and to demonstrate our service, that it's not complicated at all and it's easy to use, and it will generate revenues to them and save them costs. Hopefully we will get their attention and move to the next stage, which is engagement stage, by offering them PDF technical specs. And to gain their trust, we are going to have testimonial videos, and after that they will move to the next stage, which is the action, and they are going to move to their special landing page. Now moving to the digital channels acquisition and communication strategy, and how we are going to use the content for different persona during the first 6 months of our, which is our time frame. Beginning to begin with, from the first week until the end of the 6 months, we will be using Google Trends targeting facility managers. And there is another platform will be used, which is CMM management. CMM, which is stands for Cleaning and Maintenance Management. The first 4 months is going to be this is going to be used, and this is going to be targeting our managers and COOs as well, in which they might check it every now and then. We also consider Facebook ads. Such as add PDF, we can post like a PDF and ads and videos to target the COO. This is going to be from the 6th week until the 19th week. LinkedIn ads, which is also being used extensively lately. This is going to be for 6 months. First 4 months targeting facility manager. And the LinkedIn groups is going to be targeted towards the COO, because they might be a member of one of them, and this is going to be free. Well, multi-channel integration, we will make 2 special landing pages, of course, driving people from different digital media to that page, which is our page, one of each target persona. The PDF content will tie these 2 video presentations in order to motivate people to see the short clips during the first phase.
Okay, then we are going to move on to what is it actually all going to cost us, and do we have any spare budgeting? So we made a very swift estimate of what everything is going to cost. So we have our free spending budget of 20,000 euros. For Facebook advertisement, we set 20 euro for 4 posts a week, which would come to 1,920 euros. And we thought that for LinkedIn, since we would reach more professional networks, we boost that a little bit by 25 euros, making it a total of 2,400 euros. What we do need is a content creation software, which we are going to use Falcon.io for, which is also very good for multi-channel integration. And this costs 143 euros, rounded off, per month. And we're going to do that for the full 6 months. Then Photoshop, which is 24.19 euros per month, coming to 145 euros. We also want to put in an article or some advertisement in CMM, with one advertisement or article around 7,500 euros, which makes it around half a page. And then also creating the video testimonials, which we want to create around 4 of, and with a set budget of 1,000 per video. So the total cost will be around 16,680 euros, which will leave us with 3,320 euros left for additional spending or unexpected costs.
In order to measure our success in the process itself, we detected some KPIs, such as the number of new website visitors and the content reach and the number of subscriptions to 6 months free trial, and the number of downloads of our videos, of our clips and PDFs, and the number of chat and emails interactions between us and our visitors and our clients. That's it. Thanks for your attention, and we hope that the presentation was clear.
Yeah, we really hope that we gave you some clarity today. And if you have any questions, let's just take a moment.
Contact us.
Yeah, take a moment for that.